Well, for some reason yesterday, YouTube wouldn't let me upload my whole video, so you didn't get to see my garden. And so this is just a little quick glimpse of my flowers. They're not all in bloom yet, so in about a month I'll film it again to show you how much they're in bloom. And hopefully my side of my garage will be done. You'll see that later on in the video. But hopefully you'll like my garden, so we'll see. Talk to you guys later. I'll give you a little glimpse of my garden. There's my tomatoes that I'm growing, and I have a couple buds. Let me see. Right there. Whoop. Right there. And my kids got me this rocker from Cracker Barrel. I love it. And my plant. And then my mother-in-law, for our anniversary, gave us this planter. So obviously I put new plants in it every year. And there's another planter, and then we bring our TV outside in the summer and watch TV on the deck. And another planter. Always going to see a towel hanging on there because we have a pool with a gate. We don't want the kids to get in. And then my grandkids last year got me pots. Sophia and Sebastian got me these two. I replanted them this year. And more sitting. We have a fire pit. It doesn't throw off as much heat as I thought it would. I was kind of disappointed. And then Oliver got me that one. And then as we go down the steps, I have another seating area down here, the lower patio. And I got some rockers over here in the shade. I put these flowers here because there's a big step down there. The way my yard sways, they couldn't make the patio level. So there's like probably a 6-inch step. So I don't want people to not be aware of it. So they have to slow down for my flowers anyhow. And of course the chalkboard. And then I save my hanging plants, and then I make my own hanging plants every year. So that's a glimpse of my backyard. Always going to have a life jacket too hanging up. So there's a full circle view, and then I have a little plant in the corner that's really not doing too well. I didn't like this tree when we moved in, but I have to tell you, I absolutely love it. It gives us enough privacy. So I recommend it if anybody wants to put a plant in. I don't know what kind of tree it is, though. Okay, this in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have a sidewalk put in. It's going to go from there and come all the way down, and then go up to there. We're going to put a little pad there, and then it's going to have the sidewalk to the gate, and then we're going to have flowers along the side, kind of like they have. They haven't decided what kind of flowers yet, but I'll let you see them when they're done. We have a friend that's going to do it. He has a landscaping business, and he's giving us a really good price, but we have to be like fit in, so when he has a day or two that doesn't have much work, he'll come and work on it. So it might be a couple-week project, but for the price he's charging me, I can wait. And here's the front of my house. When I retired, my co-workers got me this little wishing well, and they said, wishing your retirement is all that you wish for. So that was nice. And then I got those flowers that I put in there. Got to make sure I don't put the address, because you know how Denise gets. So these are some more planters that I have in front of my house into the walkway. And I put that there because there's a little tiny little stub, and people usually trip on it. So I don't want them to trip. And then along the front of the house, I have this hanging tree, which is weird looking. Some kind of a weeping tree, but I like it. And I'm waiting for my daylilies to come up. They should be coming anytime soon. I planted that little planter box myself. And then we added some new flowers this year. The lilies, right there. And the daisies, and that's more daisies, and more daisies. I forget what those are called. And a rhododendron, I think, tree, bush, or whatever. And then some more of the daylilies. And those were there last year. And my planter that I planted. And that was there last year. I don't know what it is. And then I have little window boxes. The one over here, where'd it go? That one completely fell apart, and Jim had to making that one. Where did it go? Right there. That one. Jim had to rebuild it because it rotted. So we got to wait to paint it. We got to let it stay a little bit. When he was in North Dakota, he brought some cactus home last year. So he's really proud of that we have cactus growing in Michigan. And then my hanging plant is not looking very well. It really needed to be watered, and I kind of neglected it. And I have my little seating area here. And then my entrance, I don't know, it's kind of dark. My flower pot here, and then I have little plants there. And that's my view. That's my view of my little area. I'd like to sit out here in the morning and read because it's too sunny at night, but in the daytime it's fine. And then my little sitting area over there. There's my cucumber plant that I forgot to show you. There's not really too many leaves on it, and then over here is where we have our squatters. They don't pay rent, but they wake me up every morning. And there's their nest. They're out looking for food right now. Well, that's it. That's my garden. I water it every day. I kind of fell behind when it was cool. I didn't think I had to water, and then my hanging plant kind of suffered for it. It's kind of coming back to life a little bit, but I don't know. I might have lost it. I'm going to persevere, and hopefully I can bring it back. I put some fertilizer in it and gave it a little extra dose of water. Not too much. I didn't want to drown it. But, I really love my flowers. I hate planting them, but they're so pretty. I just like sitting out there and looking at my flowers. It's just so pretty. And last year I grew 2 things of tomatoes, but I really like tomatoes, so I think I'm going to try tomatoes. I should have got some green peppers too, because I do like green peppers, but for some reason I didn't. But we'll see. I only do it in a container. It kind of keeps the bunnies away. If you put it in the ground, the bunnies just go crazy around here. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit off the track of the weight loss, but it's relaxing to me just to sit back there and enjoy it. So hopefully you did too. I will see you on my daily vlog.